Hi guys, Liz here. Happy Tuesday to you. Well, today I'm in my basement and it is yet another dark and gloomy day here in Northern Virginia. So the lighting isn't very good down here. I had to bring down my light ring, thus the reason for why my hair looks so weird right now, and the lighting as well. But we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to work on this vignette behind me. I basically have had this basement decorated since late August. And although all my vignettes I think are cute, the one thing they're lacking is ambiance. And what I mean by that is lighting. I am all about cozy, festive, fall lighting in my displays. And I have been looking all over town for these lights and found them yesterday. They are brown, orange, and gold. Be still, my heart. These, where have you been? I've been having to get these orange lights from Walmart, but these are the true fall colors. And I like them so much better because it gives it a little bit of a softer look and just very autumn-ish, or esque, I should say. So anyway, I'm going to redo this. I love it, but the reason for me redoing some of these vignettes is this is the main hub of our house where we do all of our movie watching. This is where our large sectional is, and this is where the family congregates when we want to watch a movie together. We have a very good sound system. And so anyway, I just want to add the autumn glow because when I did this, I ran out of lights. So now that I have some, let's get to working. Shall we? Now, before we begin, I want to show you my table. I actually built this sofa table all by myself last year, so I was very proud of it. But when we moved into this house, I pretty much utilized all the furniture, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to put on this wall? It looks naked. So I had this in this sofa table that I made in the storage room, and I'm like, nah, I'm just going to bring it out, and we're going to use it till I eventually get some new furniture. And it works, so I like it. But it's farmhouse style, and it's gray, and you can see what I've got going on there. So we're going to do the top part of it. So let's get working. So I'm gathering my stuff off. We're going to start over from scratch. See? And you'll be amazed at how simple this is. I love starting with a fresh slate. Okay guys, I'm using this garland as my base. You can get these at Hobby Lobby. I can't remember the price, but I always get them 50% off. Wouldn't buy them otherwise if they weren't, but love these. I use this garland spring, winter, summer, fall. I use it for everything because this makes great filler and it also makes a good base. So you can see I've already strung one garland over there, and now I'm going to do over here. Basically, I'm just laying it on the table. Easy, easy peasy. Also too, this is a candle holder, which I'm not using as a candle holder. I put my garden ball on top. Little topiary. Super, super easy. So I like having those at different heights. And now I have this little garland, and unfortunately it's not nearly as long as the table. So I'm going to center this and then fill in on the ends with leaves that are similar to the color of this. And I got these fall picks at Dollar Tree, but they're similar to this. So I'm hoping you won't notice. Also, this garland goes with this wreath. I got them at Hobby Lobby years ago. So, but I love it. It looks so real. Look at the branches. Very twiggy, and love this. I've had this I think I've had this since probably 2005, and I bring it out every year. But anyway, I'm just going to lay it right on top of this greenery, and then I just kind of pull it out, pull the greenery out where I need to. Because I like the green kind of popping through. Okay, now these picks, I'm just going to fill in on the sides. See, it kind of goes. I'm not too worried about it. Now I'll do the other side. Cute, cute, cute. Now, now we need to add the lights before we add the pumpkins back. So let's unbox this and get these lights hooked up because I want you guys to see how pretty these are. Can't remember if I mentioned this, but I got these at Harris Teeter grocery store. Not sure if you guys have one in your area, but I know they're on the East Coast. But look how pretty. Love these colors. Check it out. Brown, orange, gold. Love. All right, so let's string these lights in. Where should I start? So guys, I just weave it kind of back and forth. So you get a little sparkle in the back and a little in the front. Okay. See, does that not make a world of difference? Check it out. It just gives it that little pop of color and glow that's special for this autumn season. Okay, so there's no rhyme or reason. I've got 3 pumpkins. I like to do things in odd numbers, so I'm just gonna set these pumpkins where I think they look good. And this needs to be filled in right here. And now I'm just going to add a few little corn stalks, and we're done. I'm going to go see if I have some more in my store. I'll be right back. All right, guys, let's go into my store. I can get to my store that way or this way, but my seasonal section is over here. And I know some of you requested to see how much fall I still had left. I still have a good portion left that I have not used. A lot of this hasn't even been used, so Anyway, I just love shopping in my store. If you guys have the space, I highly recommend it because you can find things so easily. Wondering if I should add some more pumpkins because I certainly have some to still use, and I think I will. I think I'm going to add some green glittery pumpkins. I've got 2 of them. All right, let's go get to work. And there's my little window I did. And I think I've got a place for it now, so I may do that next. So I'm going to add the 2 green glittery pumpkins. Got these at Ross when I was in Washington State. Super cute. Love blingy things. And then I'll add 3 more stalks of corn. And we'll call this a day on this one. So I think I'm going to put the glittery ones at each end. And then put this one on the opposite side. What do y'all think? Technical difficulties. I think it's pretty cute. Okay guys, we're in another section of the basement, and this is, basements are typically cool places. During the summer months, it's awesome. During the winter months, it gets a little chilly down here. So we've got an electric fireplace. When we found this house, we weren't able to really modify it all that much. They didn't put a fireplace. Had we built it, we would have put one down here. But anyway, my dad got me this years and years and years ago, and I love it. I can never get rid of it. It's special to me, so I keep it down here. And then I decorate the top of it throughout the seasons. But what I did here was I actually used a Christmas garland as my base. And then I started using it to stick all my fall picks in. And then I layered things at different heights. So over here, you can see I've got a twig pumpkin and it's sitting on a pedestal. And then I've got another twig pumpkin next to it. And I have little raffia bows tied on the top. Various pumpkins in here, and then over there is Mr. Owl, and he is perched in there amongst all that fall foliage, happy as can be. And I bring him out every year, and I love him. And then I simply hung a chalkboard, and it says Autumn Pumpkins, and I put a shop light above it to kind of go with the the farmhouse theme. So I think it's super cute. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.